Here we go again, guys, back with more Pro Cycling Manager. Today we're doing the second part of Tour de France, and look at this first stage, a mountain time trial up Mont Ventoux. 38 kilometer mountain time trial. That's a really long mountain time trial, and you can lose a lot of time or gain a lot of time today. Hopefully I'll gain a lot of time today. I'm in great shape right now, so it's looking great for me. I've been taking a look at the profile of the Tour de France this year, and all of the mountain stages are in week 2, which is this week. So have a lot of exciting stages in this video, and the next video will probably be a more hill stages and a long flat time trial instead. For some reason they've decided to put all the big mountains in the same week, so I can't really do anything about that. But let's just get the mountain time trial started, because this seems really exciting. It's finally my turn, and looking at the time so far, we can see that at the first checkpoint it's pretty much time trial specialists and the guys who create on flat roads, some of the climbers here as well. Second one, it becomes much more mixed, but we see a lot more climbers now. And the third one is almost exclusively climbers. None of the time trial specialists have managed to make it up to the top of Mont Ventoux in a good time. So you have to really save up. You can see all of this is red and orange at the end here. At the beginning it's a bit orange, but it's a lot of flatter at the start here. So I'll be trying to save up as much energy as possible at the start and save some for later. A good shape today. So 56 here to begin with. I don't know how fast that is. It seems like it's going maybe even too slow. I don't know exactly. I think I'm probably losing time to Froome right here, but I'm not really that worried about that. Froome is almost catching up with Dan Martin, who is of course a pretty slow rider, but I'm not going fast either right now. Could probably move up to 60 without even hurting myself. And then once I hit the mountain, put it up to 65, 70. When Dennis was really fast, but he's completely died out at the end. I think he's ending up outside of top 10, because he's really weak now. He's lost a lot of energy here at the end. You can see he's pulled so high, and the meter at the end is almost not moving. He's really close, but not close enough to actually do anything about it right now. I get my first checkpoint. He gets 11th, not even top 10. I'm 163rd, 3:22 behind, 3 minutes behind Chris Froome right now. So now we enter the climb here. This is where I have to use my energy. I have to sprint up this climb so fast. Might as well put it on 75 for a bit here. Actually, it's Dan Martin in front of me right now, because Froome has overtaken Daniel Martin. Come on, Kreuziger now in second best time, beating Contador and Kelderman. Okay, this is where I have to make a move soon. 1.5 kilometer up to Dan Martin, sitting up here somewhere. Aru is up there as well. Aru 12.4, Froome 12.8. Froome is almost catching Fabio Aru. I can't actually see how close they are to the checkpoint, but I know that Froome is close now. Aru has just passed it in 13th place. I think Froome is in the lead right now at the second checkpoint. Yeah, he is in the lead, 40 with almost a minute to second place. I'm closing in on Dan Martin, but there's still a long way to go until I get up to him. I'm hoping that Froome has gone too fast at the beginning. 6th place, that's great news. I'm already 6th place now. Dan Martin is here, Froome is here. I don't know if Froome is weak now. Has Froome used too much energy here at the beginning? I think I'm catching up with Froome right now. Froome is here, 9.7, I'm 10.81. Wow, I think I'm actually smashing them right now. They're completely died out. And I can just slowly ride past them, catching up with Aru. Started probably 6 minutes in front of me, my own teammate. He's not in that great shape though, so it's not the biggest accomplishment. I'll put it down to 80 for the last, or 75, 80 here for the last 6 kilometers. But I'm overtaking Froome. I'm really extending my lead on this stage. This is perfect. I was really worried about being 3.5 minutes behind after a really short while, but all of the other riders have gone out way too fast. Who started in 5th? It was Quintana. Quintana is still 700 meters ahead of me. He's up here. Then we have Bardet and Kreuziger is somewhere up there as well. Right now at the second checkpoint it's still Froome, Kreuziger and Contador. I'm in 6th. But a lot of these guys have of course fallen off, but from the second to the third checkpoint, Contador is the lead now at goal in front of Kelderman. We'll probably see one of the next riders up there being Kieselowski, and Kreuziger is really fast today. I think Kreuziger will take top 3 when he reaches the finish line. I'm almost getting Quintana, that's amazing. Quintana and Vardy. Kreuziger is the top 10th place. No, what? 5th place, okay. Just misread it there. Last kilometer, can I overtake not Aru, Quintana as well? Wow, that's a great time. He wasn't even in 9th place. I'm going to beat everybody by like 6 minutes today. Look at this, 7:31. There's something wrong with the AI in time trials because they used energy so much at the beginning. They have no energy left. I've just won the Tour de France on this one stage, I think. I really have to do something horribly wrong. Aru comes in 3rd. Froome is still pretty fast, I think, but yeah, he comes rolling slowly down here. Chris Froome still takes 2nd place, but over 6.5 minutes behind. And Martin in at okay time as well, probably, but nothing really to be proud of. I take the stage, and I take the yellow jersey by over 8 minutes now. Yeah, let's get to the next stage. So after pretty much securing a huge lead to Chris Froome and the other competitors for the yellow jersey, we had a flat stage which ended up with a breakaway win for Van Kersbroek. And now we have another mountain stage. We've pretty much reached the Pyrenees now and ending up Arc-Saint-Domingue today. Pretty famous mountain, but yeah, let's just get it started and see if we can hold on to Froome and maybe even extend some more. Okay, we're now going over Porte de Perrières, the second to last climb before Arc-Saint-Domingue, which isn't the longest climb. This is probably the hardest climb of the day. Really long climb and really steep as well all the way up. Next climb is not as long but also really steep. Look at the helpers I got here. Mollema and Kreuziger pulling me up, and I still have Aru here, who's, I think I'll just leave him himself. I can of course control what he does, but I'm hoping that he gets 3rd place. That'll be a big boost for the team and for the team competition as well, which I haven't won before in any race. Not in any Grand Tour at least. So right now it looks pretty good for both Mollema, Kreuziger and Aru in top 9. 4 riders in top 9. That's pretty great, honestly. Okay, Quintana and was it Pinot tried to get away there. I'll try and move on a bit here. I could have let my teammates to pull them back. I don't know why Mollema is closing the gap up to me. I'm his own teammate. But maybe he just wants to defend his position. And I get blocked in by Barcalands from the breakaway. Try to get up to Pinot and Quintana here. Kreuziger is nowhere to be seen. I can't see Aru either anywhere. But Froome is right behind me. Quintana moves on the inside. I'll move on the other side. I think Pinot got a bit stuck behind here. A lot of fleas where I can't see a thing that's going on. Rui Costa tried to follow Quintana, but Quintana's going by himself now. Quintana seems stronger this week than he was last week. Froome is with me. Micah tries, but he's not able to follow. Aru is leading out the peloton behind. He wants to defend his 3rd place, but Quintana looks really strong for that right here. 13 minutes after. How far is he after Aru? He's 2.5 minutes after Aru. I think he'll probably be able to take that over the last couple of mountain stages. 4 kilometers to the top here. Froome on my wheel. Okay, Froome goes on an attack actually. I'm a bit surprised by that. Nothing I really expected there. I expected him just to relax over the top here. I'll have to close the gap quickly. And just relax with them until we reach the top of this climb. I'll pull them over the top as well. Just to show him who's in charge. And if they want to attack, they can attack, but I will just pull them in again. Froome attacks. I don't know if he's attacking for the mountain jersey, or if he's attacking to get away. Maybe he really believes that he has a great downhill sprint in him. I got on his wheel. That's honestly amazing, because if I can regain a lot of energy on the long downhill here. We have 4 riders behind us. Bardet, Pinot, and Rumaika. Mollema is down in the 3rd group. I can't see Kreuziger anywhere. He probably is going to lose a few positions today. Right now I'm regaining a lot of energy, and I have Aru coming up from behind me. Mike has been dropped as well from the follow group. No one is leading out this group at the moment. I'll take a bit of a lead here. Put it at 65, that's not a lot. That's a slow speed to go on. And know that some of the riders behind me will slowly catch up. It's Bardet, I think, leading out. Yeah, Pinot is in 12th overall now in classification, so he's going to move up a lot of places in the standings by doing this. See, Aru is moving up to protect me. See, that's great. Great news, having someone protect you as well. I'm not even going fast right now, I'm just going at my own pace. And everybody else is just sitting behind me. So everybody's trying to regain as much energy as possible. I don't even care if I'm not on the wheel of Aru. Let's see here. Try and go at 90 to begin with. Set a high pace. Aru's done for. He's going to lose a lot of time today. But if I can put a pace like this up, I don't know if I can last this pace all the way up the last 5 kilometers, but if I can, it's going to be really difficult for Froome and Quintana to get a big gap. See, I'm almost dropping Froome straight from my wheel right now. He has to really dig deep to even sit on my wheel. Quintana tries to go past him, but he has no energy left either. I actually think I'm going to drop them both right now. Okay, Froome and Quintana attacks to try and get up. Will it work out for them? I don't know. I'm going faster than they're attacking almost at the moment. Froome using his last remaining energy. I'll use my energy gel right now. Oh, he's trying his hardest, Chris Froome. I think I have a 10-second gap to him right now. It is going to be really close here towards the end. He's not falling off. Quintana is done for. Everybody else is already a minute or so behind. I think I'm going to die out here at the last kilometer as well. Bit of an unfortunate timing. If I have made this perfectly, so I can just last to the top here, that would be amazing. I died out 300 meters before the finish line. So Froome takes the win. Oh well, can't really do much about that. Let's see, Quintana 3rd, 2 minutes behind. Contador, Bardet, who completely died out the end, almost being caught by Mollema here as well. Yeah, actually being caught by Mollema. So down to 9th. Kreuziger loses a lot of time as well today. Don't know if it just didn't have a good stage, but of course they can't really fight for themselves that much since they're all working for me doing the stage. So credit to them for doing their job. And yeah, I did my job. I didn't lose any time. I would have hoped that I won that stage. I thought I had in the bank with that 1 kilometer to go. I just overtaking at the end. But yeah, let's go to the next stage. Okay, he's the next stage. Still in first place, of course. Still 8 minutes down to Chris Froome. Not a mountain stage this time. It's uphill again. Doesn't look as steep the last climb. Well, it doesn't look as threatening the stage profile overall. But still, we will see me and Froome and maybe Quintana if we can hang on, battle for the victory again. Okay, we're into the last 2 climbs of the day. Last climb seems pretty tough. Actually, the toughest of the entire day. I have the train going right now, sitting behind Kreuziger and Mollema. Froome on my wheel, Quintana, Bardet, Aru sitting further down here. Bosenhagen has done his work for today. Rohan Dennis Galopang has done the same thing. Now it's up to Kreuziger and Mollema to put a hard pace of this climb, drop as many people as possible, and then just let me do the rest of the battle. I'm just sitting on the wheel right now, in prime position to counter any moves, which probably will be made. We have a breakaway around 10 minutes ahead. I think it's Kudos, and I don't really remember who else was in, but Kudos is right now riding the white jersey. He's like 40 minutes after me, so he's not a threat for the overall classification. And he's third in the mountain competition, so he's probably taking a lot of points there. A lot of Pearl seems to be up in the front group as well. They're 10 kilometers there on the last climb now, it seems. No one attacking over this one either. 51 riders left, and who's still here? Galopang and Rohan Dennis tries to hang on. Will the peloton snap in two at one of these points here? Or will they make it over? I think Rohan Dennis maybe just have... I think Rohan Dennis is done now. He's falling off. Galopang may just have made it over, but I don't think he'll be much more of a help to me on this stage. Bardet, Nibali now moving up in front of me. Aru sitting here. Galopang trying to protect me, but he's too far behind. He's moving up again now. Almost at the final. We are at the final climb. There's some small little downhill section again before the climb really starts. I'm sitting a long way up forward, so I'm probably losing a lot of energy by doing this, but it'll probably work out fine in the end. Froome will probably lose the same amount of energy by sitting where he is. Oh, you can see people are struggling over the top here. Aru is now in the lead. He's really stretching out this peloton. He's going to be tough to follow for some of these riders, including myself, I know, honestly. Bit Stockpad, Kreuziger and Mollema have done their job perfectly today. Froome gets plugged in as well. I'm sitting with Froome. Don't care that much about Quintana. Don't care much about Bardet, Pinot. Contador now. Contador will have to pull Froome up again. Have a strong team. Contador, Maika, Richie Port is there still. I'm going slow here. Now I'll have to make my move. I think Froome is moving now as well. I can't put at 90. I'm too weak for that at the moment. Pinot is there. Quintana's there. They're not a long way ahead of us, but Aru seems strong right now. Okay, he's actually almost dead. Yeah, Aru is dead now. He blocks off, but I'm almost up Pinot. Quintana seems to be taking the stage win for the favorites today. Of course, I think the stage is almost done with 2 kilometers to the top for the front riders. It's Kudo and it's Valor Pearls who's now in the lead. I'm done now. I have a bit of a gap down to the other riders here, but I have no more energy left to pull anybody up front. I don't think Quintana has any more energy as well, otherwise he would have been a lot further away from me by now. No one has energy left. Okay, Quintana still has some energy left. He's by far the strongest today of the riders. I'm actually dropping Pinot just by using all of my energy. Contador is pulling Froome up. Froome seems weak, or he just doesn't want to attack today. Pinot sprints past me at the end here. Takes 4th place in stage. I take 5th. Lose about a minute to Quintana, and I gain about a minute on Froome here. Aru takes 8th place and Micah 10th. And then we have to wait for my next teammates, Kreuziger and Mollema, who is probably going to lose some of their top 10 places today, because they really worked hard for me today. It's a shame, but that's what happens. Here we have the final stage of the video before the second rest day, and actually the final mountain stage of this US Tour de France. Don't really know what the organizers was thinking, but stage 15 is apparently the last mountain stage. We have a flat stage, Champs-Élysées stage, a time trial, and 2 hill stages left to go. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, not really exciting for the final week. Let's just get this one over with. We're ending up over Col Tourmalet and on the downhill section afterwards as well. Okay, we're at the bottom of Tourmalet now. I had a terrible day, -5, but I have been working hard as well. I've tried to secure the mountain jersey. I'm in 2nd right now, 13 points after Kudos, and I've gotten 24 points so far to stage. Plus, Kudos is not here anymore, which means I'll probably take some more points if I still have some energy left to leave the top riders over Tourmalet. I don't think this stage will go that well for me. I think I'll lose time to both Quintana and Froome. I can just feel it. -5 day, plus I've already lost a lot of energy already. This is not looking that great to me. But let's see. All of the smaller riders are attacking now. Bagil. Why can't I see? Oh, it's because they're not a group or what? Yeah, I think it is. I can't scroll away from my own rider. Why is that? Whatever. It doesn't matter anyway. I just need to keep an eye on myself as well. So we have Speed like out in front, right? Okay, Bardet, Vagil, Conrad attacking now. Talansky still here, that's a bit of a surprise to me. I have to work by myself. I caught the entire Sky team behind me, and now they have to work for Froome. Froome hasn't seemed that strong today, but Quintana seems stronger and stronger by every day that goes by at the moment. But maybe he's just playing games to me. He's he's looking a bit over his wheel at some point. I don't really know what's going on with him. Okay, just move up to the front of Gubiat. We'll probably see some counterattack now that I stopped my pace. Yeah, I'm sitting in front of Quintana and Froome. That's the only people I really care about. Who's actually in 5th? Bardet and Pinot are fighting for 5th place at the moment, but they are out in front right now. There goes Quintana. Froome sitting in the back of the group. The Sky Riders keep on waiting for him. He's looking at like one of the weakest guys in the entire group at the moment, but who knows? So am I, honestly. I'm honestly looking like the second weakest guy in the group. I think Quintana, if he attacks probably now, he could easily take 2nd place from Froome. Okay, Froome is moving back up again here. The Sky train is going. They want to catch Quintana and protect their 2nd place. They're not really worried about me. Of course, they don't want to let me get away because they want to fight for the stage win themselves. But now at Quintana and Bardet, 3rd and 5th place overall. Froome is still in the group. Aru and Mollema are done now. No more teammates left to hang on. Just get some water there. Froome still there on the wheel of Contador. He's hanging on. I'm looking really weak at the moment, I think. I'm looking really weak. But might even be enough to actually beat Froome on this stage. Contador is hanging. I think Contador could have followed me if he was allowed, but it seems like he's stuck helping Froome today. 1 kilometer to the top of Tourmalet. Almost no green bar left either. It's looking really weak. I still have my energy gel, but I don't want to use it. 2.5 minutes to Quintana. I'm still 13 minutes ahead of him, so I'm not that worried about Quintana, honestly. I'll take my gel on downhill here. Just because it will help me regen my red bar and therefore my yellow bar even faster as well. But no real worries here. Half a minute ahead of Froome and Contador, 3 minutes behind Quintana and Bardet. We're now closing in at the last kilometer now. Last 5 kilometers for me. I'm guessing that Quintana will win the sprint. Yeah, in front of Bardet. Takes the bonus seconds as well. I'll probably take 3rd unless Froome or Contador has some sprint in them. They don't, I'll take 3rd place. I'm actually really happy about that. Contador actually drops Froome towards the end. Froome was weak today. It was one of his weakest days. Was of course still not come in. He comes in here with Mollema. Koisek was really working hard at the beginning of the stage, trying to protect me and get some mountain points for me. But I take 3rd on the last climb as well. So I think that should secure the mountain jersey. And now I have pretty much secured both yellow, the polka dotted jersey, and the white jersey. Green jersey, I don't think it's possible. The team competition, Sky is doing really well in the last couple of mountain stages. So I don't know if they actually have caught up to us yet. Let's check it out. Okay, so at the end of the second week, the standings are as follows. Quintana now in 2nd place, 9 minutes and 28 seconds behind me. Froome in 3rd place, just behind Quintana. Can still happen a lot because we only have hill stages left and a time trial. So if he does well on the hill stages, he probably should be able to overtake Quintana again on the final time trial. But this seems pretty safe in 4th, a long way both to Aru in 5th and up to Chris Froome in 3rd. The same for Aru in 5th. Contador has moved up to 6th after some great mountain stages. Then Martin has completely fallen off and dropped from 2nd to 7th place now. Pinot's moved up. Mollema now in 9th place, actually holding on to his top 10. Koisek has dropped from 6th place down to 13th after a horrible last stage. That's pretty much it. Michael rounds off the top 10. And the green jersey, I think, mountain jersey first, of course. We have me now. I have this pretty much secure since there are no, I think there's only category 3 and category 4 climbs left to come. So unless Kudos goes on attack and really tries to win them, don't think we'll see much more happening here. Points jersey is pretty much the only jersey that's any excitement left for. Christoph only 6 points ahead of Degenkolb. Caught a long way behind in third, and I'm in fourth. I'll probably not get many more points. Then we have Froome in fifth, and another climbers before Coquard rounds out the next sprinter down in 11th place. Under 25 is probably the most dominant competition. I'm almost an hour ahead of Kudos, 51 minutes. Rygaard, I don't actually know, I think he's a region, 24 years old, 76 mountain, in third place for Kult. And team competition, we're still well in the lead, 19 minutes ahead. I don't really know why we are so far ahead, but must have happened on some of the early stages. But that's pretty much it for this video. The second part of the Tour de France is done. I'm looking really great right now for the victory. And I'll see you guys next time for the finale of the Tour de France. Goodbye.